Hi, my name's Adrienne, and I'm doing a fasting series here on YouTube. And today I wanted to talk about what to do when food fasting really isn't for you. So it's really not recommended if you're pregnant or nursing. And I feel that if you are of childbearing age, so if you're a woman and you have a menstrual cycle, you need to be really mindful about fasting because you don't want to mess up your hormones. A lot of women, we can have issues around food. So have to be really called to fasting. I feel like it's really like a God-led thing. So, and also as a woman, if you have a cycle, you can do short fasts and every once in a while. Like I think that can be really beneficial, but again, you have to be called to it. And if you're only doing it for weight loss purposes, that's kind of the wrong direction, right? So what you can do, so let's say you're called to fast, but maybe you're pregnant or nursing, or you are sort of chronically ill and it's just not the right time to just completely eliminate food, or you're just like, yeah, that's not the best for me. So you can do things like fast from sugar, fast from caffeine, fast from alcohol, fast from social media. You can have a day where you're just like silent and you're having broth and like just like a small meal. Do you know what I mean? You can sort of be really mindful. So I want to encourage you, if you're called to fast or you're interested in sort of calming your nervous system and just sort of creating some peace in your life, creating space for God, some time in prayer. So fasting and prayer is one of the most powerful things that we can do for our health, for our spiritual warfare, for just our overall growth as a person. It's so powerful, fasting and prayer. Yay! But I think we all can do it in our own way, especially if we're called, especially if we know there's not one way to do it only. So if you've been called or you're interested, there's really a lot of ways to do it. Short fasts, just fasting, like, cutting out some things for a couple of days if you know you're overstimulated by your diet, by caffeine, things like that. And it's not always easy, but always turn to God, turn to your inner strength, and do a lot of resting, do a lot of hydrating, light walking, that kind of thing. So if you have any questions and you want to talk more about fasting, or if you'd like me to do another video on something specific, let me know. I'd love to talk about it. I found it to be such a powerful tool, and I really want to share more about it as we move along. So like and subscribe, and there'll be more tomorrow.